Hello YouTube, FMC here back again, once again another video here on the internet. Now today this is a bit of a different video, more of like a discussion talking video, so if you guys excited for that, stick around and yeah. So today what I kind of want to talk about is the recent news of Sony increasing the price of the PS5 in the world. Apart from the US, I think, I'm not too sure about the US one side, but in the rest of the world, it's going up by, well, £50 here in the UK. Yeah, here in the UK, which is kind of a pain in the butt, especially here in the UK, where the only way you can get a PS5 is through bundle deals like Horizon Zero Dawn, extra controller, or a headset. Trust me, I looked not too long ago, but I looked before the news dropped for because I would get a PS5 at some point. But now, not only is that the only way to get PS5, also Sony's put the price up by £50, which in retrospect, not gonna lie, is a pain in the ass for consumers. I mean, you guys are consumers who want to get a PS5, especially in the UK. I don't know about other parts of the world, I don't know about maybe in like parts like Europe and maybe in Asia, it's maybe easier to get, and people are like, okay, it's by 50 pounds equivalent to their currency. I don't know really exchange rates, so but it's a pain in the butt, and it's a bit, not gonna lie, over the last 2 years, the PS5's kind of been a pain in the ass to get because when it launched, obviously in 2020, there's a whole console shortage, but then by 2021, Xbox managed to recover by at least getting Xbox Series S more available, where the PS5 was basically non-existent for like half the year, if I almost remember. And then 2022, oh, they did a huge like backstock order and gave, and was actually quite, is a lot more readily available to get throughout the UK and everywhere else. And now here in the UK and today, it's now just as not as difficult to get as in 2020 to 2021. Sorry, first half 2021, but but still quite difficult to get because you need to buy a bundle deal, which is, in my opinion, not really the best marketing strategy. But hey, I don't live at markets. I'm not a market analyst, so hey ho. But thankfully, with Xbox and Nintendo releasing their statement saying we have no plans on increasing our price on the hardware, which is good. So that means Xbox Series S will still be £20 here in UK, and the Xbox Series X will be £500, and Tail Switch will be whatever price the Tail Switch is, because the way I look at it is Xbox, Sony are all for next gen game. We want to do this, and that. RTX graphics, more graphics and beautiful screen. It's like, we've got 720p, 1080p console here, and we're happy with that at 30 frames per second, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, which is, but Nintendo's always been like, think about it, like especially like I don't know, like you guys might remember when a Wii U came out. That was a big flop. That entire console just kind of nearly killed Nintendo. But thankfully 3DS was there to save Nintendo. And yes, the 3DS did save Nintendo, because when you look at games for the Wii U compared to 3DS, the games for 3DS, well, in my opinion, because I didn't have Wii U, I had a 3DS at the time, were a lot better than the Wii U games. Like, just, in general, because you had a lot of, not only, and also the 3DS was pushing a lot for digital gaming too back in the day, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Hey, sorry, moving on back to it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just sorry, back to the PS5. I went a quick tangent there, but anyway, I understand from a business point of view why Sony's doing it, because Sony said themselves, oh, we want to make money in the PS5 this year because of all this money, and the entire entire reason of companies is to make money. So, sorry, entire point of these consoles is to make money, so it's somewhat lost and then make money later on. But normally, when the money later on knows either by, because in the last generation, a similar thing happened with Microsoft where a lot of people, I think a lot of us remember when Xbox One launched, a lot of people were not happy how the entire thing, like, oh, your physical games are tied to your account, only your account, and that specific Xbox, to the entire being on online all the time. That's just one place nowadays. That's kind of standard nowadays, but back then people were like, oh, that's not good, I don't want to be online all the time, all that jargon. And then Sony was like, this is how we trade. This is how you trade games with PS5. I'm on PS4. I failed that, but anyway, yeah. So it's kind of interesting to see now that see Xbox is now succeeding a lot more than Sony. And again, I know this is that. I know this is that. That's entire console wars argument. Sony's better than Microsoft. Microsoft better than Sony. Nintendo's Nintendo. That's just all jagger chad. All alpha males. It's a console. It's a video games. PC gamers are like, we've got emulators, so we're fine. Yeah, PC gaming, which is something I don't really use because, trust me, somebody has a PC from, I say 2000. I got because I did try to get a PC game at one point, so I bought a second-hand game PC for like £500. It was a gaming PC. It's basic crap out, but it was a gaming PC at the time, and even then it didn't run properly. And I've been trying to get Death Stranding running on that, and it's a nightmare. I tell you that. So that's why I started the console game, because console game you buy a thing, plug it in, buy some games, or get Game Pass or play some free games. Boom, you're fine nowadays. So yeah. But I mean, back to the entire Sony thing. I keep going tangents here. Right, back to the main point here. It does kind of suck. It sucks a lot, like being a consumer and not being able to get PS5, especially in the UK. It's quite difficult. But now with this £50 increased price, some people are like, oh, £50, that's not that bad. That's a little bit more for a Sony console. Come on, Sony's got all this brand new game technology. I'd say my opinion on that, but I'm not going to, because it might make some people not very happy. But anyway, moving on from that. But me personally, I'm like, I can see why it's a big deal to a lot of people, because it's like, you're telling me not only is a PS5 a pain in the ass to get, not only is it only to get it now to buy a bundle, but I have to pay another £50 towards the bloody thing, while also paying for Sony's weird tier subscription service for PS Plus, where it's kind of like Game Pass, but it's kind of not, and that's kind of feeling that as well. I saw the news article about that, like why Sony's new systems not doing the best. I'm like, yikes, Sony, yikes. So right now Sony's not really in a great place, unfortunately. But hey ho, same thing to Xbox, Impact and editing. If I about Xbox, I'm pretty sure Sony will do the same thing. Xbox realised the mistake they made, then but Phil Spencer saved Xbox. So maybe Sony will get their Phil Spencer, or maybe Sony will keep the decisions they're making, or maybe Sony will be like, okay, after maybe a few months, 6 months, after increasing the PS5 price, who knows, might bring it back down, which would be really great for the consumers. Or they might just do the price, and that's the price. And also another thing I saw in the news, this is apparently there's a group in the UK that wants to sue Sony for like something like £1.4 billion or £4 million. I don't remember exactly, because of Sony's increased prices on the games and all that for an exchange gaming, which is just such a British thing to do. Like not only is it a British thing to complain about the games being too expensive, it's also a very British thing to do, to sue the big men up top, because it's I'm Scottish, but I'm like, I'll take a little bit of pride in that, because Scotland's part of the UK, even though never ever call a Scottish person British. Trust me, that will not end good. Unless more like south of Scotland, okay, you might take better, especially up here in like west and north and east. Not a good idea, trust me. But anyway, guys, that's kind of the video. Okay, I wanted to make kind of a more light-hearted video, less serious video, and yeah, just talk about recent news. You guys want to see more content like this? Leave a like, or leave a dislike, or tell me in the comments below what you guys think. So, also check out my last video in the end card now, or for my Xbox Series S review, and also check out more videos while you're there. But yeah, anyway guys, that's Cameron from FMC saying out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.